I attribute my growth to one main factor. I give my expansion to one main factor. I give my ability to advance, to mature, to become better to one main factor. I make no excuses, and I never quit. Let's go. Like diamonds, I'm watching how you glow. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AJ here, coming through your TV screen, your phone screen, your laptop screen, and beyond. I love you. How you bloody doing, mate? Hear me now. Stop making excuses. Stop. Even if you have one, don't embrace it. Even if you have a very legitimate one, do not embrace it. My growth and my expansion is contributed to one main factor, is that I never make excuses and I never quit. I have reasons to quit, and I'm sure you do too. You probably have more than I do. But here's the thing. You will never become great for you if you quit. That's one way to put it. Where are your excuses gonna get you? See? I'm pushing you back now. Giving you some time to brace against the wall before you decide to blame everything and everyone else. Stop making excuses. Attribute your success to one thing and one thing only: your ability to never quit. And if you think you don't have that ability, I dare you, challenge yourself. I thought I was a quitter at one point. I thought I was a quitter because I keep thinking about it. Now I dare to challenge myself. I dare to I dare to be and force myself to be different. So even when I think about quitting, I never allow myself to actually do it. You're not a quitter. Keep fighting. You keep going. You're broken. You get back up. You put those pieces together and you keep moving. My question to you now is, when you succeed, inevitably you will, what will your growth be contributed to? You were successful because you were successful. How? You were successful. Why? And that's where the part I never quit and I never make excuses come in. So if that statement in the beginning didn't make sense to you, make it make sense now. Me personally, attribute my success to those two factors, which is technically one. I never give up, I never quit, and I don't make excuses. The thing about the excuses part, the world has a weird way. And I say the world has a weird way because this has happened to me in the past often, until I come to the realization that excuses, the world is going to put you in a position where you cannot blame anything or anyone else but yourself. And then you're going to come to the realization that, hey, maybe I should just address it rather than make it up. Maybe I should just accept it and move on rather than use it as an advertised anchor to justify my failure. I don't see the point of doing that now and forever, because eventually those excuses that you keep on using will, shall, and most definitely, inevitably, will run out. And then when you run out of excuses and you have nothing else to blame, and your only option is accept it or quit, what are you going to do then? Quitting is not an option. So we're going to do what now? When you accept your failures, when you accept your flaws, when you accept your mess ups, when you accept your screw ups, you accept it and you move on. You don't quit. You don't make excuses to justify you quitting. You don't do any of that. You accept your L's, you get up and you keep moving. And then when you succeed, you have the power and the opportunity to say, hey, this happened because I never made excuses and I never quit. Now, hypothetically, let's just say you're a quitter. No judgment here. Nothing is wrong with that. Not everybody can do everything like everyone else. That is perfectly okay. Eventually, you're going to have to get out of that space though. Because if you keep quitting, you're never going to be anything. And my question is, why would you not want to be anything? What's the point? You are going to be on this planet for roughly, the average person, the average human being lives to about 65, 70. So you're going to be 70 years worth of nothingness? What's the point of that? Make something of, get up and make something, get up and make something of yourself. I can say my growth and my successes are strictly because of these two things, which is technically one, but two things. I never quit, ever. And I don't make excuses, ever. I accept things and I accept people and I accept situations for what and who they are. I take the necessary step to move on from that. Get over it. Move past it. And keep going. Quitting is not an option. And excuses are never valid. With that being said, with that being understood, it's your boy AJ. I hope your future successes can be attributed to those very things. It's your boy AJ, and I'm signing out.